So who are you again?
So you're the new kids on the block.
Yeah, we just got here. My parents said you guys were great kids.
Yeah, your mom used to work for our company. She really knows how to make a mean latte.
Let me do some introductions here. My name is Miss Honey.
AKA agreed.
Yo, G, I told you, we don't need a government floating up in here in these streets. Miss Honey is fine. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Genevieve, and this is...
My name is Mr. Wonderful, but I will allow you to call me James.
Yeah, okay. What's your names?
My name's Ava.
My name is Kendrick, but you can call me just Ken.
Oh, wait. Just Ken.
I meant Ken.
I know, just playing with you.
So, what brings you to Mars?
Well, our grandfather tried to send my daddy to outer space. I'm not sure if he was going to bring him back. So my mom said if he goes, we all go. And now we're here on another planet.
So are you guys just staying in Mars now? Like forever? I thought you lived on Earth before.
No, we are not going to stay on Mars. We are here because of a competition I had. And won. Then he ate some drugged chicken.
And here we are.
It's not my fault, it's your dad's fault.
Listen, they don't want to hear all about that drama and thing. Let's get some food. Yo, check out the Patty and Pop shop over there.
Party! Party! Party!
Jamaican patties. This is really good. Thanks, guys.
Y'all look settled.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like you have businesses and stuff running. I guess you moved into Mars.
You don't understand.
Well, I just see everyone happy doing business and making Mars home. Is that what you all want?
Well, listen, we have to do certain things before we can get back to Earth.
Like what?
We have to help in different areas of the economy, and then we will be able to leave.
We have to help in education, technology. My mom makes robots. Food, Joshua and Josephine, Patty. Entertainment, our slime company. And transportation, my dad has a rideshare company.
How do you know you'll be able to leave?
What are you saying?
Are you calling my daddy a liar?
I don't know your daddy, but I met my grandfather.
What'd you say? Yo, you want to take this outside? Yo, I know we're outside, but you know what I mean, right?
Who knows? Can she be trusted?
Okay, looks like you have some answers, so what do you suggest?
That's our friend.
Yeah, but her dad trapped you in Mars. Maybe she's a spy.
A spy? Yo, you want to go outside? Listen, I already know we're already outside, but you know what I mean, right?
You better not.
You better not trouble my sister.
Better not. Yo, let me take my earrings out. What you talking about coming up in here, new kid?
Guys, let's get some milkshakes at Honey Sugar. Violence is not the answer.
You know what? I'm good. Yo, you ain't worth going to the slammer. I'm gonna catch you later.
Yeah, we need to get back to our parents.
So that was interesting.
They were kind of coming for Miss Honey. That's not cool.
Do you think she could be a spy for her dad?
I mean, nah, right?
She's been happy having her whole family here.
Anything is possible.
Hey, Alexandria. Are you able to close the shop tonight? Well, of course, boss. You know, you can just call me Michelle. Oh, I want you to meet my daughter. Andrea? Is that you? Y'all know each other? Yeah, it's me. I can't believe all of this. I thought you said your mom had passed. Yeah, that's what my dad said. Mom, it was hard not having you around. Oh, Shug, I didn't want to leave you, but I had no choice. I don't understand. You know, I think Roger wanted me to stay on Mars permanently. Well, yeah, you know how he is. Once he sees you as a problem, he likes to get rid of his problems pretty quickly. Why would he think I'm a problem? Well, with that man, if there's any hint of interrupting his money, you're done. Okay, I'm gonna ask. So, how did you get here, Alexandria? Yeah, Mom, this is pretty crazy. I mean, I thought you've been dead for the last, 25 years. Well, honey, you're gonna have to sit down for this one. Oh, I am here for the tea. Anyone want some coffee? Do you have anything stronger? Yeah, me too. Well, I know what I can get you. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Yeah, and this cheesecake helps a lot. Thanks a lot, Dr. Lewis. You know, I know we've had our differences, but now I know why you like this, dear. So it's okay. I understand. Thanks. So yeah, Alexandria, you were saying? Child, call me Alex. Sit down, let me give you this tea. So Roger didn't have any money when we met. He was ambitious, and I just fell in love with him for that. But he always had a chip on his shoulder. You see, he grew up very poor, in an upper-middle-class neighborhood, and he lived in the basement of a house, and the kids who lived above him were very mean. He was bullied a lot at school. He's a little bit chubby, too, and I think that pushed him to be ambitious and be rich. His first business was a mechanic shop, and that was his own shop. He actually is a mechanic. He made a lot of money with that business, but one day, one of those kids that used to bully him came to the shop. The guy was very condescending. He had a very fancy car, and here this guy was fixing it, Roger. And, well, he was just rude to Roger. He had a chain of pizza shops that he had inherited from his parents, and he never had to work a day in his life. Oh, so my Roger, he decided to get some revenge and started spreading lies about the pizza stores and vandalizing them. And eventually, they didn't do that well. And the restaurant chain, well, the owners were just trying to sell to recoup their losses. And so Roger had enough money from his mechanic business, and so, well, he decided to buy it. And he realized he could do this with a lot of businesses. Child, if anybody looked at that man sideways, he'd try to take the company and buy it for pennies on the dollar. I knew what he was doing, and I kept telling him it wasn't right, but he went after my friend's hair salon, and that's when I told her. And then he said I wasn't loyal to him, and I embarrassed him, and he said we're going on a trip. Honey, I thought this was someplace on Earth, but he took me to the station, and we went to Mars, and he cloned me, so he said I could never come back. He even said that the clone was at my funeral pretending to be dead. I don't even know what happened to the clone ever since, and I've just been stuck up here. Wow, that's crazy. I'm so sorry to hear about that. But, I mean, if Roger can do that to, the mother of his child, he can do that to anybody. Mom, I had no idea. All this time, he just told me you were dead, and I believed him. Who knew he cloned you? I never saw a clone. I don't remember the funeral too much. Oh, Suge, it's been a while now. I guess, you know what? I'm just happy to see you. Whatever you do, don't get cloned, but I'm just so happy to see you. It doesn't even matter. Aren't you mad? I mean, it's been so long. You missed so much. Of course I'm mad, but I'm not mad at you. I mean, I'm mad at Roger, and I'm not going to take that out on you or anybody else. In fact, you know what? The truth is, I've actually forgiven him now, because I realize that anger is just going to eat at me. It's not even going to affect him. So I might just live my life and be happy. How can you be happy when you pretty much took everything away from you? If there's one thing that you can learn from your mama, don't let no man control your happiness. You hear me? No man.
Kyle, Andrea, great to see you again. Aren't you supposed to be watching the company on Earth?
At this point, I don't even know if I have a company.
You look great, by the way.
Thanks, man. I was using some different hair gel. Glad you noticed.
Not you, man. Come on. I meant my wife.
Who, me? Well, thank you. You're looking sharp, too.
Are you ready?
Let's go. I'll see you there.
So is your cover blown?
Listen, you told me that I should just keep an eye on them. That doesn't mean keeping them on Mars against their will. Does it, Daddy?
Honey, you don't need to worry about all of this. I'm sure your friends still like you.
Dad, are they doing all this work just to never leave? Do they know that?
I didn't say that.
You're not saying nothing. Guess you don't have to. Are you just using their talents and skills to benefit you? Or rather Dunbar? What, while their own company is going down on Earth? That's not cool, Daddy. You know that's not cool.
Honey, Roger's my boss. He wants them here.
So that's it? You just gonna do what your boss wants, even if it ruins the Johnsons? What would Mom think? You think she'd like that? You think she'd want to stay with you after you do that?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter because she's not gonna know.
And how do you know that?
Because I'll tell your little friends that you've been helping them stay stuck on Mars. I don't think they like you too much after that.
But that's not true.
You really think they're gonna believe you, Ingrid? We can be a perfect family up here, honey. Don't mess that up. If we aren't a family, it'll all be your fault.
I hope you like where we are going.
I'm sure I will. Looks amazing so far.
So here we are. Just thought you would love this.
Wow, I haven't seen a concert in a long time.
Do you think that maybe you might want to stay on Mars?
Wait, what?
I mean, JJ's kind of going down right now, and I have a really successful business. You don't have to work if you don't want to.
I can't even get a ride anywhere. What are you talking about? I used to have a fleet of self-driving cars on Earth, and even a bus pass couldn't save me on this planet. I don't know what's going on with your app, but it doesn't like me.
This concert is going to be epic.
Mark, what are you saying?
I'm just saying, maybe you need to let JJ go. I mean, it could run without you, with the robots and stuff. Just collect checks and live up here. You could maybe be a housewife, or maybe even have your own reality show, or run the little cafe that you want to. You know, it's kind of cute.
Mark?
Michelle?
Have you been cloned?
Of course not. I just like it up here. Maybe you need to have an open mind.
Open mind? I have an open mind. I want to go back home, to Earth, you know.
This concert's going to be epic.
Is that Prince? Do I see Michael Jackson in the wings? Is that Whitney? Nah, this is insane.
This can't happen on Earth. Think about it.
Without further ado, let's get this party started. Well, hello, J.J. Claire.
I'm not Claire. I am Frederick.
Really? Fred?
Frederick, and yes.
And, what do you do around here?
I do app development and make sure there are no bugs in the apps. We work with a few humans around here.
Well, you might have to change all of that.
I was afraid you might say that. What is your name?
Why do you care? You're just some stupid robot. Just do what I tell you to do. My name is Roger Dunbar, and you're gonna listen to whatever I have to tell you.
Operation Safe.
What's this Operation Safe? What's that?
You will not steal this company.
What do you mean? Who said that?
You have stolen the following companies, made them worthless. Vanilla pizzerias, nature's drug Martian, burger boys, and more.
I'm responding to an alarm. Oh, we meet again. Wait, I thought you were in jail.
That's a clone. Arrest him for trespassing and kidnapping.
Kidnapping.
He has the Johnsons hostage on Mars.
That's ridiculous. But they were supposed to be back. They haven't been back for a while. Come to think about it, come with me. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney.
What are you really gonna do?
You think you can just get away with everything, don't you?
What do you care?
You don't remember me, do you?
It looks familiar, I guess.
You vandalized my family's business. I guess I have to thank you.
For what?
When my family's pizzeria was vandalized and all the lies were told, and you paid health inspectors to lie and say the place was unfit to sell food, I wanted to become a cop to book losers like you.
Dan? As in Vincent Vanelli?
Yeah, from Ranelli's Pizzeria. Do you know pizza making has been in my family for 4 generations? That's our legacy. Now we're the boys and girls in blue. To get losers like you, you're going down, roly rollers, Roger.
I haven't heard that in a long time. I lost the weight, though.
You're going down. You wish all you had to do was lose weight. I want you to lose everything.